Hi YouTube family, this is Becky VSG Sailor coming to you today with my 2-week post-op VSG surgery. And yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already. Wow, it's really gone by fast. And I've had no complications, and I'm really thrilled and feel really blessed because of that, because I know not everybody's journey goes smoothly right away, but mine has, and I'm thankful for that. Let me give you some numbers. Yesterday was my 2-week post-op surgical visit with my surgeon, and I visited with a nutrition too. She just kind of wanted to see what I've been doing and keeping track of stuff, and she was really pleased with everything, and so she moved me up to the pureed stage, so that was nice. But before I go on anymore, let me give you some numbers. My beginning weight was 205.5, and yesterday I weighed in at 191.5. So I'm out of the twos, yay! My surgeon was pretty thrilled with that. He said, "Oh, you made it out of the 200s nicely." So yeah, that's a 14-pound loss, so I was pretty excited about that. I hadn't weighed myself since surgery, so yeah, I was pretty excited about that number. And so was he. He said I'm on track where I'm supposed to be and everything's progressing nicely. So, but yeah, like I said, I was moved up to pureed. My first pureed meal was last night at supper. I had some pureed chicken mixed with low-fat gravy, and that was about 2 ounces, and then I had a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese. And I got all the cottage cheese down, but I only got about half of the chicken and gravy down. That was going down kind of slow. I mean, I didn't have any problem swallowing it, but I could tell if I was going to push it, I was going to regret it, so I just quit. Saved the other half, and probably will have it today sometime. So yeah, that was kind of nice to get a little different taste and texture and stuff. So, but yeah, my appointment went great. He felt around on me, and everything was in place. Thank God, everything was in place. So nothing was sticking out or anything, and stuff. And he was happy with my progress, and he sees me again next month, a month from yesterday. He'll see me again unless I run into any problems. He'll see me again. But the nutritionist, she didn't have any problems with what I've been doing. I've been tracking everything that I've been eating, the times and how much protein and all that stuff in a little notebook. And she was pleased with that, and she, the only thing I kind of need to up is my water intake, which I kind of knew. I don't have my water bottle with me. No, I should have it with me all the time, right? But anyway, I drink about a 17-ounce bottle of water. I try and get 2 of those down a day, and she said probably need to up it to about 3. So, which I knew water was going to be an issue for me, because not that I'm having trouble swallowing it and it's not bothering me, but even pre-op, before surgery, I have never been a huge drinker as far as water or anything like that. Like, I could go a whole day without drinking anything, and it didn't seem to bother me. But now, liquids and water are kind of an important thing, so I'm going to have to kind of change my feeling on drinking throughout the day and stuff. And I really don't have a ton to talk about today. Like I said, everything's going well. I'm not having any problems swallowing or tolerating anything. Everything I've eaten has agreed with my sleeve, and haven't had any nausea or vomiting. So yeah, I have no complaints. The first 3 or 4 days of regret, I would do them all again just to have this success already of 14 pounds. I'm pretty excited about that. Well, put it this way, I was a member of Weight Watchers for over a year, And during that year, I only lost 20 pounds. And I've already lost 14 in a matter of a couple of weeks. Yeah, you could say I'm pretty happy. So, Sunday when I put on my dress pants for church, I was kind of bummed because they weren't loose or baggy or anything. But they were comfortable. They were comfortable. But I was kind of bummed when I first put them on because I thought, man, they should be feeling big already, but they were comfortable and I was okay with that. I haven't tried any jeans on yet. I've been pretty much living in sweatpants because of my incisions and stuff. My jeans kind of rub where one incision is, and I don't want to, irritate it or anything. So tonight I will be trying on some jeans. So we'll see. I'm sure they're not going to be too big, but I'm sure they're going to be comfortable, and I am okay with that. I'm sure they'll get big soon enough, so that'll be fun. And just trying to think what else I can talk to you about. I just hope everybody who's either really early on in this that has just had surgery and you're kind of in that, oh my gosh, what have I done to myself phase. It gets better, believe me, it really does. I'm feeling good. My energy level is still not 100%. In fact, yesterday was my very first actual exercise that I have done since surgery. I walked to pick up my kids from school, and it's 2 blocks, but they're really, really, really long blocks, so I kind of break it up into 4 blocks. Anyway, it's a half a mile there and back. So I did put in a half a mile yesterday, so I was pretty thrilled with that. I was tired when I got home, but I made it there and back, so I thought that was pretty cool. My surgeon has said walking is fine, even biking. I'm not a big bicyclist, so it hurts my butt, so that's why I don't bike. So I'm not going to be biking anytime soon, but since the weather is nice and not so hot, I may start walking a little bit more. And I do have an elliptical, and when he clears me to start doing that, I'll start doing that. But I will talk to him about the elliptical next time I see him next month. So, I kind of look kind of ragged today, but that's okay. It's been kind of a crazy morning. My son's been having a bad cough for the past week, and this morning I thought, I better just take him in just to make sure it's nothing serious. Well, he has bronchitis, so they put him on some meds and stuff, and I did take him back to school, but because the doctor said he's fine to go back to school as long as he doesn't have a fever and his energy level is okay. So yeah, my morning was all messed up this morning. I took my daughter to school, came back, got my son, took him to the clinic, so my morning's been kind of screwed up, but that's okay. I'm a very routine person. If my routine or schedule gets off, I'm kind of lost the rest of the day, but that's just me. So, with the 14-pound loss, I'm still not really seeing it on myself. I guess maybe in my face a little bit, in the upper body part, but of course that's where it's going to come off first. Not where I want it. I want my hips and junk in my trunk to be gone. But those are my trouble areas, and those are going to be the hardest and take the longest to come off. But my upper body from the waist up is looking a little trimmer and thinner, and so yeah, it's cool. Nobody has really said anything about my weight loss yet, and maybe it's just not noticeable to everybody yet, but that will come. So I guess that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I will try and get back to you. And thank you to all my subscribers, and I've had some new ones here the past couple days, and I just get excited when I check my email and say so-and-so has subscribed to you. I'm like, really? That's really cool, because when I first started these videos, I thought, who's going to watch me? Who's going to want to watch my videos and stuff? Because, but I'm glad there's some of you out there that like them and have subscribed and are keeping track with with how I'm doing and following me on this journey. I appreciate it a lot, and your nice comments are really encouraging, and I just like to get those. So, and if I don't reply to your comments right away, I do apologize, but I will reply eventually, and I do notice when there is a new comment or a new subscriber, so thank you. You guys have a great day, and if nothing else comes up between now and next week, I will come to you next week, Wednesday, with my 3rd week post-op, okay? You guys take care, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Bye.